The title is The Responsible Use of AI in Studies. And when we talk about the AI tools, these tools are generally generative tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. What is generative tools? Means that they can generate response, text, or photos based on our prompt that we give them. Now, when we talk about the responsible use of AI, there are some instances, several instances that we should get profound insightful of, like uh, what is the pros and cons of this responsibility and this AI tools. So I have some, ma'am, can you see the presentation slides?
Yes, yes, I'm listening to you and I can see your slides.
Thank you, ma'am. So first of all, I have on the left side, I have made a slide, the which you can show, which you can see, like taking quiz, clarifying confusion, getting feedback. These are some pros of the AI tools that when we use them. And on the right side, like unethical use of AI, like getting assignments done and coping without understanding effects on learning processes and the roles of teacher in future, would they be replaced by AI also. So these are some instances that we should see. Ma'am, these are some facts that I have listed down. In this, the first fact is that 30 multi-million dollar funded AI in education corporations in 2022 alone have been grown to worth about $20 billion. It is listed on Dawn article, January 19, 2024. It means that these AI tools have correspondent and grown in universal areas in education sector. Pakistan has some 23 million out of school children, which affects the overall quality of education. They do not go to school. And for this instance, AI can be profitable because AI is much affordable than going to traditional schools. And AI also gives more profit when used well and ethical. ChatGPT reached 100 million monthly users in January 2023, but only one country has released regulation on generative AI in July 2023. This is the report of UNESCO 2023. It underlines the one of the most major problem, that what are the regulations and guidelines on how to use a responsible way of AI and how to use it ethical way. Ma'am, this is the Venn diagram that shows the ethical considerations in AI development, in which you are going to see several points. First one is explainability and clarity. When you use AI, you should only gain knowledge to clarify your examples, to clarify your knowledge. And accountability. When you are using the AI tools, you should be accountable because you are losing nothing much more than to lose yourself, your clarity, and your, it is only your con. Responsible AI use and user trust, non-discriminatory discriminatory data practices, equity and bias prevention, and data protection and consent. Now, UNESCO guidelines on responsible use of AI. UNESCO has provided some guidelines to how to use the best way possible of AI, which shouldn't affect the overall quality of education. In which it is there is the fairness and non-discrimination. It means AI systems must treat all individuals fairly and avoid perpetuating bias based on race, gender, or other more protecting attributes. Transparency and explainability, accountability and oversight, privacy and data protection, safety and security, human autonomy and agency, sustainability and social well-being. These are all the basic guidelines to use responsible way of AI. Now, ma'am, I'm going to present the essay that I've written. There are some bullet points that I'm going to discuss, like when we talk about generative tools, the main concern for the use of AI is the increase in incidence of cheating. When you are talking about responsible way, the first and the foremost thing that comes to mind is the prominence of cheating by using AI tools. AI detection tools are also used by teachers. This is nothing but a game of mouse and cat. Students are using it to bypass their learning, to bypass their effortful learning. Now, when you use AI, you should see that it only ensures knowledge, not to disrupt the quality of studies, but to ensure quality of knowledge. When the world is still moving in the development of AI, one could not predict the future of its role in education sector. With some regulations, guidance, AI could be proved beneficial in the process of learning. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Mudassir, is it all from your side?
Yes, ma'am. Just
Not
I have.
so just. Actually, I'm really impressed, and it's the first presentation from which I'm really satisfied. Till then, I have seen so many presenters, they were lacking in some data, they were not having appropriate slides. But from your side, the content was really satisfying, the way you delivered. And one thing that I want from the presenters कि वो क्या करते हैं, सिंपल से टॉपिक को ड्रैग करते जाते हैं, उनको नहीं पता चलता. आपकी ये वाली बात भी बहुत अच्छी थी, that you never ever explain the topics that were really familiar to us, and the things that were quite obvious or similar, तो आपने उनको थोड़ा सा ना जल्दी short में किया, and the things that required your focus आपने उनको time भी दिया. So it was really well done, and you have presented in a good manner. थोड़ा सा आप जो areas मैं बता रही हूँ, like the pronunciation and your fluency, you can practice it a bit more. But from my side, it was really a good presentation and it was really impressive, Mudassir.
Thank you, ma'am. I will work on that.
Yes, and thank you so much, Mudassir, for this good and perfect presentation. Excellent from my side. Yes, so if you have some query, so you may ask from me, or we can move toward the next presenter.
No, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. G, who's the next one?
Ma'am, can I present now?
Yes, yes, sure. Who is the presenter?
Ma'am, it's me, Khadija Rao.
Okay, fine. So, Aisha, please, firstly, I will really recommend to all of you just firstly open the file and then start presenting the things. ठीक है? तो आप लोगों ने जो है ना उसको पहले प्रेजेंट करना है, और बाद में आप सॉरी, आप पहले अपनी फाइल को ओपन करके रखें, ठीक है? जी, so you may start now. जी, Khadija, is there any issue?
Ma'am, is my screen is showing?
Yes, your screen is visible, but the content is not there.